My name is Angelique, and what you call a myth was my reality. I have been dead for over 1,000 years, but you would never know it. It is a secret that I keep. I walk among you as mere mortal man. I have been a vampire for over 1,000 years. Yes, I'm a vampire of long ago. The vampires you read about in myths. But once I was mortal, just like you. It all began the day I first saw him. His name was Jacques, and it was love at first sight. It was a cold and rainy night in Paris. He walked right up to me. His eyes were mesmerizing, hypnotic. His hair fell to one side. He kept pursuing me for months. Then after I finally gave in to him, and I went to meet him, and it was a night that even all eternity could not make fade away. It was a true experience of what the most ultimate passion known to mortal man could be like. But in a moment of the most extreme ecstasy possible, he bit me. I fell to the floor. I was thrown into confusion. I thought I was going to die. I felt the most intense feeling of betrayal. I was shaking. My face was covered in tears. I could feel my life draining out of me. I went into a coma for 2 weeks. But then I awakened. I felt resurrected with new life. I saw my reflection in the mirror, and I was much more beautiful than what I was before. Then Jacques appeared out of nowhere, and he was standing right before me. I was so frightened, and he said, "Now your beauty will last forever, and you will have the beauty of your mother. Yes, you will look just like your mother for all eternity." Oh, how I loved my mother, who passed away when I was still a child. To look just like my mother forever was the ultimate blessing. I cried for my mother every night since the day she died. It seemed like an eternity. And now that I had the vampire's bite, I soon discovered that yes, I was actually immortal. I hated him at first for killing me, but I loved him after for resurrecting me to eternal life. But my immortal soul depended on his survival. He was my master now. I felt like I received the ultimate blessing, to be just like him, to live forever. After all, he was the most handsomest man I'd ever seen, and he was immortal. He was a true vampire, a vampire king of the most powerful bloodline on the earth. He answered to no one. He was a rebel cut off from his family. He needed no one, and he was my master, the one who resurrected me and gave me eternal life.